Good morning, guys. It's already Long John weather here. It got down into the 30s tonight, pretty frosty even the night before. But today I need to clean out that chimney because we need to get that fire going pretty soon. And also I have someone coming over because they want to rent our chicken plucker. All right. You guys cold? Bernice. Good morning, Bernice. Fuzzy Muggins, good morning. Big chicken right there. Big chicken. No frozen water. So I guess it wasn't that cold, huh, guys? How about this? It's always a weird feeling for me when I'm not moving chickens this morning. And that first couple of days, or that first week actually, of not moving our meat chickens because they're all in our freezer now. So we did that for pretty much for the last 6 months. It's a good little break. And springtime of next year is gonna be here before we know it. Still tangled. Fencing's still tangled. So apparently a lot of people are looking for piglets right now. Feeder pigs, because I can't find any pigs anywhere. Preferably I would like to find some within a reasonable distance to where we live. If you guys know anybody selling some feeder pigs, let me know. Shoot me an email because I'm looking. Let's see if we got any eggs. Penelope made this makeshift extra egg box. Ooh, we got 2 in there. Why, Aunt Shirley, did you lay us an egg? Where's Gilbert Blythe at? Oh, it's getting too crazy now. You guys are getting way too comfortable. The first plucker that we used when we very first butchered our 30 batch of meat chickens when we first moved here was a rental. I rented that from somebody in town. And being a newbie at this, that helped us so much. That's why I started renting ours, because I know it could help somebody out there wanting to raise their own food. This was our #1 source of heat and our only source of heat last year. But since then, we got a new mini split up and that's been working. Yes, we've put on the heater on that and it's been working pretty good. We need to move some of these squashes. We need a different spot for those, Penelope. Oh, this is a big one. Alright, some things you're gonna need, how we do it to clean out the chimney is I have this really, a chimney brush, I think that's what it's called. We need a black trash bag and some tape. You take this pipe off. The only thing holding it is these screws on the side here. Pretty easy to take off. Now I installed this wood stove myself, and I'll leave a link down in the show notes of how I installed this. By far one of the most difficult things I've ever done here at our place. I mean, not to discourage you guys if you're gonna wanna put one of these yourself in, but it's pretty difficult, and that's why I did a how-to video on how to do it, how we installed this in our mobile home, because I couldn't find a really detailed video of how to do it myself. So it just took a lot of figuring out to do and all the parts and pieces. Plus you're drilling a hole in your ceiling. You know, that's a little nerve-wracking. And this is the thermostat, and this just tells how hot the temperature is. This is a telescoping chimney pipe, so you can adjust this up and down depending on how high your ceiling is, and something like this it's not necessary, but it definitely helps when you're installing one of these. Alright, I don't know if you see that, but a lot of that black, that black stuff is all on the sides there. We need to clean that out. I put it on this box so that way it could catch some of that black stuff. And then I get this really heavy duty brush. And the walls are pretty much clean. It's not caked on there like it was. For the top part, we got to clean up this pipe up here. We're gonna get a black trash bag and tape this all up on the box. I didn't go crazy with the tape, but just a little tape here, and then a little tape here, and all 4 sides. All right, so for the top here, we're gonna untape that. This is the end piece to this. You screw that on there, but we need to poke this through the bag first. And then we're gonna screw on the brush. Depending how high your pipe is, you need to go higher with these poles, and you just keep on screwing until you get the length that you need. And then all the stuff is falling down and it's falling into the bag. And that's where it ends, right there. So that's plenty. And then I'm just gonna move it up and down. All that soot is falling down and it's being trapped or held into this bag so it's not getting all over the place. And then also I don't have to go on the roof and take it all off and go that way. I mean, you can if you want, but usually I just do this from the inside.
I see it, Mom.
And then you have all the soot in the bag here, and then you take it outside and throw it away. And then we gotta vacuum all the soot that's in here. All right, this part's a little tricky because you're gonna have to line up some holes. And then we're gonna pull this down. There we go. There we go. And then I wipe this down just to kind of get all the black stuff off of it, and then all of our fingerprints. But I'll put a link down in the notes of everything, all the tools we use, that brush. I'll put a link to that, and then also the video that I did of this install. All right, what's Lorraine doing? In the kitchen?
Always in the kitchen. But I did, while you were out the other day, I did can some chicken, which is something we've talked about in past videos and how we've never canned chicken before. And so I finally canned chicken and I'm really quite proud of it. And it looks really good. I canned it in our broth and all the jars sealed, none of them cracked. They look fantastic. These are gonna go into our pantry and they'll be for quick meals later on in the year.
But now I'm in the shop today. I've been doing that pretty much all week, just kind of in and out of the shop. But right now I'm making an art piece, a wall art piece, and then also I'm making spoons. Just a handful so far. Hopefully I'll be making some more and have these up in a few weeks on our Etsy shop. Lorraine's making?
I'm making
soup?
It's a curry. It's curry, and then we're gonna put it over rice. Ooh. So this is like our little quick dinner before we head out to church tonight.
How's that? Let's see that curry, Penelope. Let's see it. Ooh, rice and curry.
This is good. It's made with our Tahitian melon squashes that we grew.
Let me show you guys those beasts. Look at this. We have nowhere to put them, so they are in our living room.